Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Jolly Kitchen. My name is Kiet and today we are going to take a little bit adventurous trip to make this beautiful dish, Thai green curry homemade style. Do you want to know how? Stay tuned. This is Kiet once again, and today I am going to show you how to make a simple Thai green curry from the ground up. You are going to learn how to combine all these beautiful ingredients you can see here and make it to a beautiful dish that you can be proud of. Or if you want to think of something you want to cook for the next party gathering, show off your cooking skill. This is the one that you surely can rely on. Alright? First of all, we're going to start making the green curry paste. So what makes the green curry paste green? So there are a few key elements into this green curry paste. First of all, is the green chili. So usually we use the two types of chili, the bird eye chili, which is readily available here in Australia, and it's very easy to find. Make sure you get the green one. The second one is going to be small hot chili. It's called prickinu, but in Australia it's really hard to find, so I'll skip that part. And the next ingredient I'm going to add into the green curry paste is fresh galangal. Make sure that you pick a softer part of the galangal, so maybe you require 1 or 2 knobs of this. And the next ingredient I'm going to add in to add more fragrance into the paste is the lemongrass. Lemongrass, you only need maybe 1 or 2 stalk, depends on quantity you make, but usually when you make the paste, we'll make in one batch and it can be kept for a long time. And the next ingredient I'm going to add in is the garlic. So a few cloves of garlic. And to make the green extra green, so I'm going to add the whole bunch of coriander, that's including the roots. So this is going to bring out the vibrant green colors when we're making the green curry. Now, the next ingredient I'm going to add is the shallot. So the shallot is going to help add more body into the paste itself. The area where I live is a little bit hard to find the kaffir lime fruit, so we're going to substitute with the kaffir lime leaves today. And if you happen to find kaffir lime fruit, you make sure you just only use the green part or the zest part of the fruit. And the next ingredient we are going to add into our beautiful curry is the eggplant. So when you go to the local market, look for the Thai eggplant, which is usually around like table tennis size. So they usually come in white, or if you can't find one, get the purple one, but not the long one. So the purple one like I'm using today is fine. It's another variation of the Thai eggplant. If you use the large purple eggplant, they have a very mushy texture once it's cooked in the heat, so I don't really think it's going well with the curry, and it doesn't get a really nice texture at all. And this is, I'm proud to present, this is my homegrown finger roots. So I put in a pot and they grown so well, and when it comes to the winter they start to shedding all the leaves, so it's coming to dormant and then produce really nice fresh finger roots here. It's going to add another extra layer of the fragrance into your green curry. This is And today we are going to make the chicken green curry. So I would recommend using the chicken with skin on or the thigh fillet. I know that some people are like, oh, I want to use chicken breast, but I tried chicken breast. I don't really like the texture, it's too dry. And moving on to the next part, I'm going to show you next is how to combine all the ingredients to make the green curry paste. First of all, we are going to toast the dry ingredient. It's a combination of coriander seed, cumin seed, and white pepper, and the chopped galangal there, and the lemongrass. We're going to toast until it's fragrant, and this is going to bring out the aromatic. We are going to add this into the fresh ingredient as you're going to see next. Now traditionally we're going to combine these ingredients and then pound it into the mortar and pestle, but I think it is okay to use the blender. I think when you use the blender you get a more refined texture. It's become really nice and smooth and everything is blending well together. Alright, there's nothing wrong with using that. Now to ease it out for blending, I'm going to add the cooking oil. So this is going to help preserve your green curry paste, make it last longer. Now we're going to blend it into a puree, and then we are going to move on to the next part. Alright, set your saucepan up to medium. So we are going to cook this green paste until it's changed the color from like pale green like this into darker green color. That means it's cooked. Now from this stage, if you want to keep your chili paste, make sure it's wait until it's cooled down and then put in the Ziploc bag and then store in the freezer if you want to reuse it in the future. So you make it once and then you can reuse it so many times. So take a look at this ingredient once again that we are going to add into our green curry. Just familiarize yourself with this. It'll be easier because once we start cooking, it's going to be really quick. First of all, I'm going to heat my coconut cream at medium heat to high heat. So I'm going to add the coconut cream in here, and then I'm going to cook the coconut cream until it's breaking apart, like the water split from the oil, so it's become really creamy one. And then I'm going to start adding the green curry paste. At this stage, you're going to cook until this coconut cream dissipate and combine with the green curry paste. Just look exactly like this, a little bit the foamy look texture, and then keep adding the coconut cream about 3 times. After 3 times, you're gonna get a more lighter paste, like more foamy, as you can see here. Now the heat still the same. I'm going to start adding the chicken here. The trick about doing this step is if you want to have a more less curry style or more like stir fry, you can skip the next step, just use this step. Okay, so you're going to get more curry paste cover like this. Some people like it's like less curry style or more like stir fry. This is the step you're looking for. But today we are going to learn how to make it a traditional way, and just follow me here. And we are going to cook the chicken until it's medium, like half cooked, and then we're going to start adding the coconut cream again one last time, and now it should work. Cover it up. We're going to keep cooking this at the medium heat till the chicken is start to changing the color and it's cooked a little bit more, and then we are going to start adding the eggplant. The trick about cooking eggplant and not to make it turning brown is to distribute the heat evenly onto the eggplant skin. Now when it's cooked, flip it over and then make sure it cooked evenly, or cover it up with the lid. Now if you cook in the deep pan or the saucepan like me I'm doing right now, I'm trying to get like the purple skin, turn it to the other side so the white is facing up, so the skin is cooked and it won't turn like ugly brown. And then the last but not least I'm going to add is the chicken stock. This is going to make your green curry taste so good. Alright, key ingredient is chicken stock. I'm adding it last because I don't want my green curry to taste too creamy. You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna let it cook at the medium heat for a while until the eggplant is softened. And now to the next part, we're going to start seasoning. The seasoning is the key of the green curry. So it's mildly sweet and it's a little bit salty in there. We're going to add the brown sugar or the palm sugar, and then we are going to add the fish sauce. So it's going to combine the two flavors. So you got the sweetness from the sugar and then you get the saltiness from the fish sauce. Taste before you adding more fish sauce to make sure these two flavors balance. Now we're going to keep cooking another 5 or 6 minutes after you seasoning this dish. Okay, we're gonna come back to do the next step. And then I'm going to let the heat at the low, quite low, so just keep it simmering like this or until turn it off. And the last part we're going to do is to add all the garnishing. So this is the fingerroot freshly chopped. It smells so nice. And to add some more color, this is the freshly chopped chili. And then we are going to add the kaffir lime leaves. Can't go without kaffir lime leaf. Some people might think, oh, did you forget about sweet basil leaves? I said, no, I did not forget about the basil leaf. So the sweet basil leaf, the reason why I do not add while the curry is still very hot, or you just turn it off the heat, because I don't want it look soggy. I want it stay fresh. So I'm going to leave the basil leaf about 5 to 10 minutes after I finish cooking the curry. So it's the trick I learned later on, and so it won't turn like too brown. Okay, it stay fresh and get very nice fragrance, very aromatic into your curry. And this is guys, done and dusted. This is your homemade green curry, and I'm very proud of this recipe because it's made from the ground up. And I used this recipe when I was in the Chef Line season 2, even though I didn't get the winning dish, but I think it's very nice to present something different from the other competitors. And this is the end of for today. I hope you like what you see here. Be sure to like and subscribe. This is Jolly Kitchen with Kiet. Enjoy your curry. Bye now.